Hello everyone, my name is Pratima and I am currently studying CSE. Today I am going to explain some key JavaScript concepts, objects, functions and the difference between var, let and constant and JavaScript modules. We'll look at what they are, why they are important and how to use them with examples. By the end of this video, we'll have a solid foundation in these topics. Objects in JavaScript. What are they? In JavaScript, objects are used to store collections of data and functionality. They are made up of properties. A property has a key or a name and a value. A value can be anything: a string, number, boolean, array, another object, or even a function called as a method. How to create objects? Object literal. Easiest way using curly braces. Using new object and even constructor function. Accessing object properties. Dot notation like person dot name. Bracket notation. Person open brackets name. Why objects are important? They help organize data into a structured format. They make it easy to group related data and actions. Functions in JavaScript. What are functions? Functions are blocks of reusable code that can be executed when called. They take input parameters, perform a task, and can return output. Why are functions important? They avoid code repetition, make programs easy to maintain and debug, break complex tasks into smaller and manageable parts. Ways to declare function. Function declaration can be done using return type, function expression by using constant multiply equal to function a comma b if it is have to return a into b, and even arrow function. Function inside object and even different function constants. Global function accessible everywhere. Method function inside an object. Callback function passed as an argument to another function. Example of a callback. Difference between var, let and constant. Scope: var function scope, let block scoped, constant block scoped. Redeclaration and reassignment. Var can redeclare and reassign. Let cannot redeclare in the same scope but can reassign. Constant cannot redeclare or reassign. And hoisting behavior. Var is hoisted and initialized with undefined. Let and constant are hoisted but not initialized. Accessing before declaration causes an error. Temporal dead zone. Example: if console.log of a var a equal to 10 and it is undefined. Console.log of b, it gives an error, let b equal to 20. JavaScript modules. What are modules? Modules allow you to split JavaScript code into different files. They help organize code, avoid variable conflicts, and improve maintainability. Example: math.js. Export function, add a comma b, then opening of the curly braces, return a plus b. And the other one is main.js. JavaScript, import add from ./math.js console.log add 5,3. This returns the value of 8. Benefits of modules: code reuse, clear separation of concerns, easier to debug. In this video, we covered objects in JavaScript and how to create, access and nest them, functions, their importance and the different ways to declare them, the difference between var, let and constant in terms of scope, redeclaration and hoisting, JavaScript modules and how to use import and export. I hope this gives you a strong understanding of these core complex concepts. And JavaScript is mostly so much useful in web developing. And finally, objects, what that include what they are and how to work with them. Functions, why they're important and how to declare them in different ways, and the difference between var, let and constant. JavaScript modules and why modern JavaScript uses them. And if you found this helpful, please like. Thank you for watching.